Yes, I can hear you and I can see you properly. Okay,
Okay.
so first of all, very good evening. How are you doing?
A very, very good evening, and I'm doing nothing, and I am waiting for one co-learner on a
Okay,
Skype app.
okay.
Yeah.
You are waiting? Yeah, you was talking.
No, I am waiting because
Previous.
uh, because he told me I will call you back.
There is background noise in your side.
Okay, wait, 1 moment.
No, little bit. It's better than previous. Okay, so how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Yes, I'm pretty well. Thank you so much. So I think it's very first time we are connecting. So I would like to know about yourself. What are you doing? What do you want to do? And what are the things you are doing? You just give a little bit
Oh,
intro. It will be beneficial for both of us.
okay, why not? So we are connecting a first time. So I want to introduce myself. So my name is Abhishek Pandey and I am connecting from Bhopal. And if I talk about my hometown city where I was born and brought up, so I was born and brought up in Satna, and Satna is my hometown city. And if I talk about my qualification, so I completed my graduation in 2022, and currently I'm doing a Master of Computer Application. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are fond of talking mm, on Skype app nowadays, and fond of reading and books, I can say.
Reading
And
books.
yes, nowadays I am reading a one book. That book name is a Scoop, and
What is the
and
book name? Repeat again,
Scoop,
please.
Scoop.
Scope.
Yes.
What is the meaning of scope?
Scoop means if someone has to ability to move anyone from word.
Okay. Okay. Continue.
Okay, and the fond of watching and playing cricket. So
Okay.
that's all about me.
Okay, that's great. That's lovely. So, are you running YouTube channel?
No, I am not running any YouTube channel. I am a
Hmm.
learner. Just I am learning, and I am still learning uh, toward this language. I am so nowadays I am diligent in this language.
Okay. Okay. That's lovely. So, there is need to introduce myself.
Okay, why not? I
Hmm.
want, yes, I would like to know about yourself.
Okay. Okay. So, first of all, I'm Menika. I'm from Jharkhand and I'm a mother of two kids. And if I talk about my qualification concern, so I have done graduation with commerce. I also done teaching diploma degree. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to reading books, and I also like to enjoy free time with my kids. It means when I get a leisure time, that and I'm running my YouTube channel. That's it.
Okay, so I can say you are a YouTuber.
You can say that.
Okay.
Okay.
So do you upload video on daily basis on YouTube?
When I have a video, that time I just upload, but earlier I was not consistent, but I try to maintain my consistency anyhow. Sometimes it's fluctuation over there, but it's okay. When I get a free time, that time I just try to utilize, and when I have a video, definitely that time I upload on my channel. Hmm?
Okay.
Okay, so I want to more about the book. Okay, you talk about scope book. A scope. Am I pronouncing right? Hello.
Yes.
What happened? Your voice is getting mismatched.
No. Now, is it clear?
Now it's clear. So, which type of a story you are reading in that book?
Nowadays, I am reading a novels. Novels
Novels. Okay.
means yes, like a real world story. And nowadays, I am reading inside the story of a partition of India.
Hmm. So, you want to share any interesting part of that book that hit in your mind and you love very much, like when we are reading books, okay? So, we are not going to recall all the story, but some lines, some
Hmm.
quote always hit in our mind. So, you have any type of hint, like a quote in your mind you want to share?
Okay. Okay, so that book author and poet writer is Kuldeep Nair, and Kuldeep Nair told inside the story of a partition, and Kuldeep Nair lawyer, want to become a lawyer, but due to some reasons, and they are and he traveled across the border like sail boat to Amritsar, and that time India was divided into two parts. So so Kuldeep Nair
Two
thought,
parts. Wait, wait,
yes,
wait.
two
I
parts
just.
like India and
Mhm.
Pakistan.
Okay, okay. Yes.
And
This
Kuldeep
story
Nair,
is before 1947.
yes, yes.
Hmm. Okay.
and and Kuldeep Nair is thinking things settle down, and after returning hometown, but due to partition, and it has never happened. It has never happened because things was not settled down. So
Hmm.
that's why Kuldeep Nair came to Delhi for a job purpose, and he found a one job of a journalist in a
Journalist.
Ur
Okay.
in a Urdu newspaper, and
Okay.
yes, and that time his proprietors proprietors was proprietor was a requirement of one journalist that time. So Kuldeep Nair was fulfilled the requirement of a proprietor's journalist, Muslim journalist in a Urdu newspaper. So
Okay. Hmm.
Kuldeep Nair was fulfilled their requirement, and proprietors want to uh, one one man who teach mathematics and English his children.
Okay.
So Kuldeep Nair is a suitable person and impressive person for proprietors like Urdu newspaper proprietors.
Hmm.
Yeah, and Kuldeep Nair explained very well about inside the partition of his story, and Gandhi sought in a partition like Nathuram Godse sought to Mahatma Gandhi, and uh, everyone has filled with drowned drowned and grief.
Drowned and grave.
Yes, drowned
What is
in
the
grief.
meaning?
ड्रॉन्ड एंड ग्रीफ मतलब दुख में डूब चुके थे.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there is
That's.
very long yeah, there is very long
It's
story.
my history of India Pakistan. We can say that.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So, do you like to read this kind of book? It's a very interesting, but it's depend on people. If you
Yeah,
are interested to reading history books, it means you will get taking interest. That time you will feel happy. Otherwise, it's not the cup of those people. They are not interested to reading history books. So I feel like this is like history books, history kind of a story. Yeah.
I can say I like it, but due
Anyone
to
suggest you? Yeah, it's your choice.
it's my choice, and one day I
Hmm.
decided I read a book. I I will read a book, and I will read a book, and after that I took a book from library, and enhancing my communication, and enhancing vocabulary. So that's why I'm learning this type of book, because there are a lot of advanced vocabulary present in the book, like conviction, and frank enough. So many advanced vocabulary used in this book.
And you are not just improving your vocabulary, but you are also getting a knowledge of our past. What was the situation in past?
Yes, yes.
So yeah, it's a wonderful thing. What I feel, but it's all about your choice. Okay. Okay. So how many book you read till now?
Mm,
This is your
so I
first
can,
book? Yeah.
yes, nowadays I have
Mhm.
started
Oh.
I have
Okay.
started
No.
reading, because I want to enhance my communication and skill. Because you also know, if you read any book, so you are gathering lot of knowledge from a book related to any field.
So how do you remember words? Because after reading, we just forget. So how do
I
you
use
remember the word? Very
I
long
use
time.
it, yeah, I use it in a conversation with a co-learner, when I want to take it any vocabulary, so I
Mhm.
just try to pour it in a conversation with a co-learner.
Like while reading, you just jotted down those words in your diary, books separately.
Mm, yeah,
Oh,
I underline those vocabulary
underline.
who are very advanced. So I underline, and I write means of those vocabularies.
Okay. And you don't practice those words like forming the sentence because while doing a conversation, sometimes we just forget and word will not come in our head according to requirement. Yes.
Yes, yes.
So at that moment, what do you do? How to recall the words in a very long time? I know you are learning the words for using those one in your conversation. Okay, but how to remember those words? Because this is the word I'm going to use this word in my conversation. But sometimes what happened? We just forget and we just
Yeah.
complete our conversation and we didn't use those words. Whatever we learned
Yeah.
while reading.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Okay, so I want to tell you, I can repeat again and again in a
Okay.
conversation related to any point, and if I choose any point, so I use those vocabulary in uh, my my topic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I can discuss about that topic like 4 and 5 times with a co-learner. So this type of activity I can do, and I can remember those vocabulary through this activity.
Okay. Okay. That's great. Because we have to use word again and again that it's easy to recall in a long time. Otherwise, we easily get forget. We easily forget. Hmm.
Yeah,
So what's
people may differ with my viewpoint.
okay. So what's your ambition?
My ambition.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, so I want to become a software developer, and nowadays I am practicing for a coding and communication, and apart from like body language and expression, because you also know, uh, in a communication, you have to, if you talk someone, so you have a expression in on your face, and you have to maintain your body language when you talk with someone, and any person, so you have to maintain body language and facial expression.
Hmm.
Nowadays I am practicing.
Okay, that's good. Okay, and if you have any question for me, then you can ask. Otherwise, video will get very long.
Okay, okay, I have a one question.
Okay, you can ask.
So what is the reason behind learning this language? Because who pushed you toward this language? What was that triggering point in your life? Who pushed you toward this language?
I don't think like if anyone posts me, then I will do the work. Then I will learn something because we should find why you are doing the any kind of work. When your why is strong, it means there is no need to outside motivation, no need to outside they will motivate me, then I will start the work. So first we should know what is your why and why you are doing this kind of work. And when your why is clear, it means you are the person, you will very consistent, you know what you have to do, what do you want to do, and what do you want to become in your life. Okay, because
Yeah,
motivation will not live, or it's a very long time. After
yeah,
some
of course.
time, they you will forget all the things.
Yes,
So
yeah.
I don't depend the outside motivation, inside motivation, like why I'm doing this and what I want to do, or what I want to achieve. That is
Mm,
always tease me and always push me, and that's it. That is the reason I'm doing every single day. It will not every single day when, because sometimes it's not possible due to my hectic schedule. But when I get, because I'm a person, I don't like to waste my time in vegetating stuff. I like to reading books more and more. And you can see
okay,
there are
okay.
lots of book collection behind me. So
So
whenever I feel
which type of books and which type of kind of books do you like?
all, like till now I read many books, so all are very motivational, successful people books, you can say.
Atomic
The
Habits.
power of
Yeah.
subconscious mind. And I also have some others book, so I like to reading this kind of books.
So you have read all these books?
Yes, many times.
Hmm. Okay.
Because after some time then I forget the point, then I feel like let's read again.
So is it in a simple word and advanced word?
Yeah, no, it's not advanced. Sometimes you will get some advanced vocabulary, but when you will know the meaning, you will feel very comfortable, and the language is very easy. Yes, not very advanced, because when you are reading, no, you automatically you will feel this is very easy, and sometimes because everywhere, like exception is everywhere. So when you get
Hmm.
any advanced word and difficult word, that time you can just take a help of Google.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we should wind up the session. 20 minutes completed. Yes.
Okay.
So have you taken your dinner?
No. And my
No, not.
roommates and my friend is calling me.
Oh, you can go.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, bye.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye.